Arizona State with Coach Bob Bowman, who we know, Rowdy, has worked with some pretty good IMers.
He's a pretty good coach, isn't he? Yeah. What a transfer that is, and I know turning pro was a big decision for her. I've had a chance to talk to her and her family over this last 6 months or so, and they've just really enjoyed their time since Regan has moved to Arizona State and has swum so well, loves the outdoors there. And of course, Bob Bowman, one of the greatest coaches in history. Michael Phelps' coach, a good place to go and learn so much.
Well, in butterfly, as you would expect, Regan Smith, again with that Olympic silver in the 200 fly from Tokyo, going to have the upper hand, and she's there almost 9/10 better than Hayes and everybody else, and going over to backstroke, and this is where she can get things done too.
This is where the race is. This is where it all falls on Regan Smith, this first 100. So it's first 100 of Regan Smith and the breaststroke leg of Leah Hayes, because Leah Hayes will outsplit Smith by maybe 3 seconds. Watch how far ahead she is right here. She's 27.6, 31.6 on her backstroke. She is almost 2.5 seconds ahead of Leah Hayes. But watch Leah Hayes now. She'll start to move up on Regan Smith in a big way, because this is the weakest part of Regan Smith's 200 IM.
And here comes Hayes, now 17 years of age, representing Fox Valley Park District Riptides there in Illinois, outside of Chicago.
Oh boy.
And making up major ground on Regan Smith right now.
Oh boy. Going right by her. She outsplit her this morning by 3 seconds in the preliminaries. She went in 2.5 seconds behind. She's going to go in with about a second lead going into the last 50.
A phenomenal breaststroke leg there for Leah Hayes. Can Smith battle back here in freestyle? The American battling the teenage American right now.
Smith has a great freestyle, has an exceptional freestyle, and here she comes.
Regan Smith charging here in lane number 4, trying to overtake Leah Hayes. Looking for another phenomenal finish here at the Toyota US Open, to the wall, and Regan Smith will get it done by about 3/10 over Leah Hayes. Lost the league and worked really hard to snag it back in the US Open title.
She never gave up on that last 50. She knew Leah Smith was going to go by her, and that's exactly what happened. Leah Hayes right there, getting 2:10.6. That's a great time for her, but Regan Smith goes her best time by over a second. Can you believe that? 29.9 on the way back. The only swimmer to break 50 or break 30 on the last 50. Regan Smith, you know what she's got in the fly, right, Jason? We know what she's going to give you there. We know what she's going to give you in the backstroke. There's no question about that. The question mark comes in the breaststroke. And she falls back in a big way to Leah Smith, who is so smooth on that breast. 37.7 on that breaststroke leg. Outsplit her by about 3.5 seconds, but look at Regan Smith. Goes her PB in the morning and does it again tonight. Wow.
What a race, and the winner is with Kira.
All right, Regan, you battled down that last 50. Rowdy just said you never gave up. What was going through your mind as you were coming down the stretch?
I knew that Leah has an amazing breaststroke, and she was gonna fly right by me on that third 50, and I just really wanted to make it a really good race on that last 50. I love her so much. She's a great competitor and a great friend, and I think I just had a lot of fun on that last 50.
Speaking of a lot of fun, you've been having a lot of fun lately, and some changes going on in your life, going from Stanford to Arizona, joining Coach Bob Bowman. What has that transition been like?
It has been absolutely incredible. It's just been such a dream. I've loved every aspect of being under Bob and being a pro at ASU. The college team has been so accepting, and I've made so many friends. It's just been so great. I'm very happy, and again, to your point, having a lot of fun.
Well, keep having fun. Congratulations.
Thank you, will do.
Big smile for Regan Smith, and There's something to smile about. You just raced past the reigning world bronze medalist in the final stretch there to take the title here in this race. Terrific performance for both of those swimmers.
And that's the 7th fastest time in the world this year.
Excellent race from two women that came home with hardware from the World Championships this summer and are on the podium again in Greensboro.